everyone, welcome to the Chase VGM episode number 567. Hope we're all having a great day today. And if not, I'm sure some Chase VGM will improve it. Right, guys? Smiles, thumbs up. It's going to be great. Apologies for the repeat tracks. What happens there is I remove the tracks so they don't appear in the pre-show, but I forget to save it. And so they're duplicated in both the bench and in the playlist as well. So might be, but they're fixed up, so that won't happen for those tracks from episode, I think it was 565. Good spot in the chat. Always happy to respond to oversights and happy to be reminded constantly. I even have unread messages. Apologies to I think it's Schuster and Creed. I marked them as unread. I will get around to them. It's just sometimes hard to jump straight into not chase mode into chase mode, especially with something a bit technical and complicated. Have to have the right things set up. You know it is. But yes, it's good to have everyone here. Let's introduce our chasers for today. Okay, today we have with us the artist, the sorcerer, the designer, and the gunner. Let's get them on the line. Hello,
Building so hard to
team.
draw, man. This is architects, man. I got some newfound respect for them. Anyways,
Architecture drawings, bro. Just trace it.
just talking to myself.
I watch I've watched comic book YouTubers in the past, and some of them who do like reviews and stuff like that, and they'll be like turning the pages, and you'd be like, yeah, that's traced anyway. Like it's calling out artists for like straight up tracing things and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean
That's been all the art news I keep hearing about these days. It's just like this artist has been tracing this artist has been tracing that. Like Smash is happening this weekend in Sydney, and like my friends, like I wanted to go. Like I applied, and then I got rejected, just flat out rejected. Sadly. Vogue as well, actually. Yeah, Vogue also applied, and then they rejected her.
have
And
to
like,
be in some kind
Jesus
of
Christ, really?
the inner circle or something like that to
It
get
is
in.
usually, yeah, like it's. I mean, it is one of the biggest. I mean, arguably the biggest anime convention in Australia, really, because it draws in like it usually has like draws in the big crowds all the time. So and like apparently there's been like controversy, a boo, where some artists have been accused of like tracing or something, even using AI. One of my friends like literally went into like pure detective mode and just sort of like scoured this person's like Instagram to find every source they've traced.
Yeah.
Like even sent a whole document to the Smash committee, and like they did nothing. So that person is going to be there selling their wares.
I mean, I only very recently discovered. I'm sure a lot of you have been aware for a long time now, but the image, not Google image search, obviously that's the thing, but searching by image on Google. I don't know if you guys do this. You basically just screenshot. You basically screenshot something.
Yeah.
Like if you're watching a video and you're like, "Where is that?" And you just screenshot it and then put it in Google Images. Like, "Oh, that's such and such." You know, this place. And you're like,
funny you mentioned that because that's what my friend used to like try to like trace like all of the images that wasn't traced.
It's really good. It's amazingly good actually. A little bit creepy because it does like stalker mode times 1,000 power up kind of thing. But it lets you go full detective mode, and it's probably a good thing to combat the fraudulence of artwork and stuff like that. What is your take on the AI stuff, artist?
Oh man, I mean, like, look, I've heard every side of the argument, like like back and forth. Like, look, AI, I see like as a pro, because I'm a programmer as like by day, like that is my day job.
Yeah, so you've got like the insight on both worlds, kind of thing.
Yeah, and like I understand the appeal, and I can understand. Like, I definitely see the merits of AI, but only as an assistance. tool, like because there's a difference between using AI to help kind of like with helping you grow as an artist, and then just using AI purely just to do the art for you, because and that's what that's usually what people tend to have issues with when they just they just don't bother learning anything, and they're just like, hey AI, give me I don't know, draw me anime girl with big titties and just like the same goddamn facial expression every single time, and it's like, and generate thousands of images of that.
I will say that I am. Not. It's not smug's not the right word, but I feel like when AI was first being discussed, everyone was like, "Oh, all the all the blue collar jobs are going to be lost to this whole AI thing." And it's just kind of funny to me that the first thing that got attacked heavily was art, which is what was meant to be like the last bastion of like, well, once AI is running everything, we'll all just be artists and poets, and that's all our life will be, kind of thing. And it's actually, well, lol, actually, they'll be doing all the art and poetry, and you'll be slogging in the fields. They'll be whipping you in artistic ways.
My favorite quote I saw someone made was like, I wanted art to do my dishes and do my chores while I made do all the made art, not AI doing art and I did I did the dishes and house chores.
Absolutely. Oh, that's what we get for our own what is it? Hubris in a way. All right. Well, I guess other chases exist. Sorcerer, Designer, Gunner. How are you?
I was going to add to that since I use Photoshop at work, and like the latest version has like AI generation, but like some of the shots we get are like too zoomed in, and if you like expand it, it'll auto generate the rest of the background, and it is like terrifying how good it is. Like we'll have a shot of like Scott Morrison or whatever, and you just like do it down and just create the rest of his body. It's insane.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
And they're just using it based on previous images of that same person, or even just guesswork, I guess.
Or just like person wearing suit.
Yeah.
Then, although it is really, really hilariously bad at like doing faces and like hands and
Well, the hand thing is getting better. I have noticed lately that a lot of the AI being generated, they're fixing the hand problem, because that was the big giveaway. You just look straight at the hands, and you have to tell if it's AI. But that's not so much.
And shockingly less time as well. Like I've been at this for 16 years, and I'm still struggling with hands.
Nice. All right. I guess we shall get into today's show. I will pinky promise that there will be the Masters update coming soon. I don't want to rush it, so sometimes I've got to prioritize scoreboard updates and the actual show itself. We know that it's happening on that first week of August. I think I said 4th and the 11th. Did I not? 4th and the 11th? Oh, sorry. 3rd, 4th, 10th, 11th, I should say. So the true fans know. But yeah, we'll get around to a proper update on that. All right, let's go, shall we? Sending the rules to the chat so you can connect up with the VGM chase bot. It is the artist who plays first. Artist, are you ready to go?
Anyway, let's go.
All right. Loading up the visualizer and playing track number 1. Time's up. It has to be a Crash game, but which one? The correct answer for this one is Crash Team Racing, and the name of the track is Papu's Pyramid. Crash Team Racing was guessed by... we had a few players actually on that one. And Papu's Pyramid was guessed by a select group of players. Well done to Codley, Cheno, FT, Sweets, and My Time Is Now. All right, I think I got everything there. Quick scan. Good stuff. Points have been updated. I based on the track number, I very much doubt it's stage 2.
So I mean, like I was actually considering Crash Team Racing for a brief moment, but then I was like,
maybe it's
when was the last time that
forgotten.
played?
Yeah, maybe
Look,
it's some
I
forgotten.
Crash 2 is the most for me the most the one I just don't remember at all.
And Crash 3 for
like
me.
Out of 1, 2, and 3, yeah. Like I can remember the only thing I can remember from Crash 2 was just the polar bear stage, and that's it. I can't actually remember anything else.
They're good games if you haven't played them.
The good game. It's interesting playing from 1, 2, and 3 in order, and you see it progressively getting easier and easier.
It definitely got easier. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on. Track number 2. Time's up. I'll refund that long play. It wasn't quite long enough, and I saw it a bit late as well. I didn't have my screens up correctly for that. The correct answer for...
Don't you dare say Mighty Tennis.
This one, your educated guesses are close but not quite. Once again, artists, it is Star Ocean Second Story, and the name of the track is Shiver. Star Ocean Second Story was guessed by a fair few players. Might need context. Well, I've got here a context guess from Tristal, which is probably correct. Major boss fight with the wise man with the huge sword. Your guess of Golden Sun Lost Stage was the most common guess.
I imagine so.
Let me just see.
This song also plays exactly as is in Valkyrie Profile. It's one of the 9 Star Ocean 2 tracks that has used whole cloth.
Oh, okay. Well, that does affect the results,
okay.
but I will say I don't feels dirty to allow Star Ocean to boost off of Valkyrie Profile answers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there is definitely enough for a boost for the G, regardless of the Valkyrie profile. What is the context? Sorry, it might have been said in the chat. This is the first Wise Man fight where he's invincible and you got to run the whole time. It's probably that it. Valkyrie profile will be marked correctly. What is the context in Valkyrie profile? Do you know, Sorcerer?
For a Valkyrie profile, I think it. I'm not sure.
It's
I
a
didn't actually play that part, but I think it
Freya
was
fight, isn't it?
in the bonus post game dungeon. I'm actually not sure.
Okay. Given that everyone was just doing throwaway answers like boss, final boss, and so on.
Is Seraphic Gate the post game dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's Freya battle in Seraphic Gate.
Because I'm fairly sure, final boss of Seraphic Gate is Climax of the Tower, which is also from Star Ocean 2.
Okay. Well, a lot of plus ones there, but definitely an insufficient amount of correct T answers for that one to possibly boost. All right, and that's the graduation track as well for Star Ocean 2. Next up is a quick round. The track will only play for a fraction of a second. I'll play it 3 times so you get a good listen. See if you can work out what it is just off this information alone. Here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now. Okay, time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Alright, the correct answer for this one is Streets of Rage 2, and the name of the track is Expander, which apparently is the elevator stage. I always like a good elevator stage on a beat 'em up game when you're kind of trapped in one location, the background's moving up, and then the enemies are just flying out of. They're just flying in from the sides of the screens over and over again.
Every game, you know what? All the best game has it. Streets of Rage, Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
Something, I don't know, that's all I got.
Definitely in one of the Ninja Turtle ones, I remember that. Alright. Streets of Rage 2 was just guessed by a select group of players here at Expander, was guessed even less, I think. Yeah, bit of a tough one.
But
it's
well one of those nights, isn't it?
It is a bit of a tougher start, especially for... given that this one and the last one were both in that recent submission wave, not recent submission, but you know what I mean, the new age submissions. Yeah. All right, let's continue on. Track number 4. that concludes the long play. Designer, artist, do either of you like cricket?
You know what? I had fun with it growing up as a kid. I used to play it with some friends in old primary school. But
Designer?
it's
Meh.
I think it's got to be some kind of cult. It's like a trick. Like they're faking it.
It's a boring sport. Let's be honest.
It's got to be faking their enjoyment of this.
Can I reveal something?
Yeah.
I have a copy on PS3, Don Bradman's Cricket, and it's been sitting in my house for like years on buy, and I didn't buy it. Me and my friends went to EB Games one day, and we saw it on sale for like $2 or $3, whatever, or maybe it was $12. Either way, my friend bought it as a laugh. We played it for like 10 minutes, and then he just refused to like take it with him. So now it's like. It just refuses to leave my room. This game, like I want it to go. I want it gone. Do you understand? My friends keep bringing it up, and it never leaves this room. No matter how much I beg them to take it with them.
I've already resolved the dispute, Egget. By the way, yes. So the points were updated, obviously, while the track was playing. Cricket. I mean, there are people who play cricket across the road from me like regularly, and they're cheering so loudly. They seem to be having fun. I just don't get it. I play we're forced to play it as a kid, obviously, part of sports at school and stuff, and I just just no enjoyment to be found. And it's also a summer sport here, isn't it? That's brutal.
Yeah,
it's just standing out in the sun. At 40 degrees.
Cricket is like, Look, cricket is like the boring version of baseball.
I mean, well, from what I've heard, baseball's not very exciting either. It's not like in the movies.
Yes, how do you take baseball and make it even less exciting?
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. We have one more track left to go. You cannot catch anyone at the moment now, artist.
Oh, I never intended that to happen.
But you are able to save some points in the final chase. So last track of round number 1. All right, time's up. And a testament to this track, the fact that you can hear it so many times over in the game and still not get tired of it. Super Smash Bros. Melee, and the name of the track is Targets, which is also used not just in the Break the Targets, but also the Home Run Contest as well. Melee was guessed by many players, and Break the Targets, or just Targets, was guessed by many players as well. Good stuff. Chase getting that one correct and appears on the board. Ending the round.
I suddenly told myself, you know what? If I get 0 this round, I'm just going to quit being a chaser.
Oh, narrowly avoided.
By the grace of Melee.
Yeah. The playlist always.
I thought it could be done. I thought it could be done, but no.
All right. Let's see. Round number 1 against the artist. update those points. Sergio, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Sedge.
Can't play, was it?
After
Not today.
I handed you all this round to you on a silver platter.
Meganium, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Give us a sign. Anytime.
I'll think about it. Okay.
That's not an
All right.
answer. That's not an answer.
Thank you very much, artist, for round number 1. As we set up now round
There you
number
go.
2, which is with the sorcerer.
There you go, guys. I set the bar low for you guys, just for you.
Thank you for taking.
Don't ever tell me. Don't ever say I don't do anything for you guys.
All right. I've connected up to the sorcerer now. Sorcerer ready to go?
Let's go.
All right. Round number 2, track number 1 begins now. All right, that concludes the long play. It is Luna 2, Eternal Blue complete, and the name of the track is Lucia versus Zophar. The points were updated while the track was playing. The chaser got that one correct and appeared on the board. Good stuff. Okay, has anyone played any of the Luna games? Oh, there you go.
Might be one of the JRPG series I know the least amount about.
I played like a little bit of this game like several years back, and then I played a little bit of the Game Year game just to see what it was like, pretty much. But I never like really got that far into any of them.
Yeah, fair enough. Which system is it on?
This one was originally, well, Lunar 1 and this one were originally for Sega CD, and then they got like remastered versions on the PlayStation.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm pretty sure that like Silverstar Harmony, which is what the Chase has for Lunar 1, is a PSP remake.
Oh, right,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, vaguely that's coming back to me now, looking at the folders and stuff. Okay, let's continue on. Track number 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, and the name of the track is Reminiscence, A Sad Memory. Dual Destinies was guessed by decently. Reminiscence, Sad Memories. Okay, so we've got some answers here, but there's some weaker guesses that we'll go through. Basically, they're anything like sad theme. Sad event, sad theme. Yeah. I mean, it's got sad in the title.
Yeah, a sad memory.
Unless there's some other
think this
particularly
one's-
sad track in the game.
This, I think that's specifically Athena's like memory
Hmm.
or reminiscence. Because I mean, well, it's a spoiler, so you know we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, no one put that. Oh no, someone did. Someone did. Sorry.
The one with the oh my god, you're not wrong. That's technically also not wrong. If you know, you know.
So, shall we take sad?
Oh.
The question comes down to: is there another sad track in the game? Honestly,
All reminiscing is sad, isn't it?
not necessarily. Sad is wrong. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
is it-
The last sad song near the end of the game. That's more specific than the other ones. The last sad song near the end of the game.
this does play in the last case. I'm not sure. It's been a while.
It is
Okay,
the last
yeah, it
one?
is the last
okay,
case.
we'll take that then.
Yeah.
That one's just scraped in. All right, Chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2. Good stuff. Okay, next up is Very Hard. See if you can work this one out. Alright, that concludes the long play. It is Zero Ranger, and the name of the track is It May Be Greenish, which is also stage 1. The points are updated while the track was playing. The chaser moves across 2 spaces. This was only just in Very Hard, so it's now clawed its way out. We'll hopefully see it appear more often as a result of that. Okay. Yeah, let's continue on. Any comments? Yep.
This game does have like a, for me, I guess there's not like, maybe not that many people who share this experience, but for me the most distinctive part of this like aspect about this soundtrack is the fact that pretty much every song that's in the chase has that main instrument being that like Windows XP General MIDI piano sample. This is like one of the few tracks that's doesn't begin with that.
I mean,
it's so funny you mentioned
that's probably
that.
the only.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Because it's probably the only thing that sounds remotely in Toho.
Yeah.
And everything else kind of, and that's kind of like what people kind of latch on when they think this sounds like a Toho track. But it looks like some people are like, this sounds nothing like Toho. So I ain't an expert on Toho music, all right. So that is not my jam. Well, that is kind of my jam, but Well, you know what? Moving on.
Yeah, the piano part that you're talking about, the MIDI piano, it kind of reminds me how sometimes video game music had this tendency to create like very difficult, borderline impossible kind of runs of notes because it could get away with it because it's MIDI and didn't actually have to be performed. And that reminded me of that because if anyone's had the experience of trying to like get the notes for those runs of notes and then try and play it themselves, you're like, oh, regret. It just doesn't work out.
Me trying to learn a Toho song on piano, it's like I'm trying to learn Native Faith. I'm trying to learn Native Faith from Toho 10.
I've never looked at like Toho on piano before, actually. That I mean,
it's pretty fun. When you get playing the medley is fun. Like the melody of the tracks are fun. Like I think I can also play UN. I can never remember the whole chat. The UN Owen owns or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And the Gensoko of the gods. Oh, yeah, something Gensoko.
Yes. I know the one.
These tracks are impossible. Who remembers these tracks?
God. I feel like that specific piano sound though is most familiar to me because I remember during like the mid 2000s I would spend a lot of time playing like early game maker games that were just like freely available to download and listening to a lot of MIDIs that way that were based on some kind of video game music. And then there were these programs that you could like open MIDI files in and it would show you like a piano roll or a sequence or something. And that piano sample I swear was like always, it was always like the default sample that everything would play in.
Anvil Studio, yes, so definitely used that program a lot back in the day. All right, let's continue on. Track number 4. Yep, we blocked. Okay, let's go. All right, I'll give you a few more seconds to send your answers in. It is a little bit of a short track.
I didn't realize how much I kind of dig the trumpets in the next song.
Yeah. All right, time's up. Let's have a listen. No, let's have a look, rather. The correct answer for this one is Mario Party 2, and the name of the track is In the Pipe. This plays in the warp pipe, which is where the game rules are set. Mario Party 2 was guessed by many players. In the Pipe was also guessed by many players, and the context was usually pretty well guessed here as well. Yeah, got it. Points updated. Jason moves across too. Mario Party 2 was great from memory. I mean, I haven't played it in a long time, but I remember.
This was the only one that I got to play as a kid, like this one, and Mario Party 4 were pretty much the only ones that I spent any real amount of time with. But I remember liking 2 a lot.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure where they. I mean, what are they up to these days?
Jamboree?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say there's 10. I wonder how they rank. I'm sure that's out there somewhere, and someone's played them all and ranked them. But
yeah, definitely.
I remember 2 was at the time that I was playing these kind of games. 2 was considered the best. I bought 5 on the GameCube, and that was a massive disappointment. It was massively disappointing. Definitely not. 5 is definitely worse than 2. That's all I know. And then I would say that 2 slightly beats out 1.
3 was my personal favorite.
Oh yeah,
purely because of the story. I think purely because of the story mode. I love the story mode of My Party 3.
At the end of the day, though, there's some good stuff in all of them, like good games in all of them. All right, let's continue on. Last track of round number 2. All right, time is up. I'm pretty used to that. I know this track, and I'm pretty sure I only really hear it through my speakers. And when I'm listening through the headsets, not just nice. That squeaking noise is actually really loud and grating on me. Okay, so 25th Ward, and the name of the track is Metropolitan Edge. Yeah, I think this one does better on speakers. I know, which is probably what most people would be doing when playing this game, I guess. Was guessed by a select group of players. The silver case is not correct, even though it says that in the subtitle. Silver case is a different game. Metropolitan Edge was guessed by Serene Dreams, FT Schuster, Danster. Well done to those players. A quick double check, and there we go. Points have been updated. The Chaser not sure on that one, and lets some of those players squeeze through on that round. All right.
Yeah, I think this was, I don't know if like the soundtrack was the same, but if I recall, this was like a cell phone game when it first came out.
Oh. There you go. Right, so let's refresh that and go. Danster, are you able to play? Is that right? Yeah, 6. Yep. Danster, are you able to play in the final chase today? Yeah, it goes 4 people on 6, and then a big gap, and then 2 players on 10. So well done to FT and Schuster on what was apparently a tough round.
It's been pretty tough so far.
Yeah. Last episode was actually pretty generous. I noticed that when I went back and I was doing the boosting for it. So my lights just flickered, which is a bit alarming.
Yeah, all same.
Yours too?
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
that's unusual because we're so far away from each other, designer.
Yeah, like.
Is there a storm or something like that? That's weird.
I mean, it was raining. It's raining today.
Yeah, but I didn't hear anything outside. Okay, did we get Danster? Would you have said anything if I hadn't have said that, designer?
Nope. Just a normal abnormality.
Strange.
Yeah, it's like.
I said yes. Okay, thank you. All right, so thank you very much, Sorcerer, for round number 2, as we set up now round number 3, which is with the designer. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Connecting up to the designer now. All right, let's get started. Round number 3, track number 1. Designer ready?
Yep.
Here we go. All right, once again, I'll give you a few more seconds to send your answers through because the track is a bit short.
It sounds like two different noises of constant knocking and someone trying to get in a door.
All right.
Knock, knock at the knuckles.
Okay, that should be enough time. Time is up. The correct answer for this one is Sonic the Hedgehog, and the name of the track is Boss. Sonic the Hedgehog was guessed by many players, and Boss was also guessed by many players. I have the answer of first Eggman fight, and Eggman won, so 2 people going for that actually. Final boss.
Correct.
I mean, that is a boss. So
I think.
Okay.
Final boss is different track.
Final boss is a different
Yeah.
track.
Is it? Is there a separate final boss? Oh, there is.
Well,
yeah. Never mind.
the final zone, the final boss. Well, the final zone is literally just the boss. It's just the boss thing.
Okay, then I think based on everything I've worked out the rest of the answers. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct and will appear on the board. Okay. Let's continue on. Track number 2. Time's up. 2 boss themes back to back. The correct answer for this one is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And the name of the track is Festival of Servants, with the additional information I'll put up on screen. It's quite long, so I won't read it out. Bloodstained. Whoops. Symphony of the Night was guessed by many players. And boss, some people named the bosses. Festival of Servants was guessed by many players. Alright, I think I got everything here. Points been updated. You would have got a point if you didn't even answer. Oh well.
That's so funny.
Let's see. We shall continue on. Track number 3, which is a sample round. The track won't start from the beginning. It will start somewhere else within the track and play for about 5 seconds. See if you can work out what it is just off the sample alone. So I set this up now. All right. Pay close attention to this one. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second time starts now. Okay, time's up. Let's listen to the track and find out what it was. And there was a long play request here. Let's go. Alright, that concludes the long play. It is Nights into Dreams, and the name of the track is Under Construction. The points are updated while the track was playing, and the chaser moved across 2 spaces. There you go.
God, this game.
One of your favorites?
It is, and I mean this pun intended and everything else, an absolute fever dream of a game. I finished this game, and by the end of it, I still had no idea how I even beat the game, because I still did not understand how the game even worked. Like, Jesus Christ.
There you go. All right. You got that one. You were the one that set the timer on that one, Designer, actually. Very quick on the answer. A game that you've played, or you just know the track really well?
Pretty sure you watched me play this.
Designer is dead. Oh, maybe that answers it. All right, let's continue on. Next track. A bit rough on the slider there. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Shin Megami Tensei 3, and the name of the track is Dante Battle. Shin Megami Tensei 3 was guessed by many players, and Dante Battle was also pretty well guessed. Guessing that's pretty much the context as well. I gave you the 2 points for the Sonic Boss track, by the way, Luco. All right, good stuff. Points have been updated. And the Chaser, not sure on that one, will stay put. Okay. Let's move along. Last track of round number 3. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is The Legend of Dragoon, and the name of the track is Battle 1. Legend of Dragoon was guessed by a fair few players. I'm squeezing in the end there. And Battle 1, yeah, not too bad. All right, points have been updated. So all these RPG battle themes just being wheeled out at the moment. All right. That's the end of the round. You'll need a score of 2 or higher in order to qualify for round number 3, as I just finalize these points. Should be enough. Okay. Reset. Yep, good. FT, are you able to play in the final chase today? Play the eligible player with the highest score. No, thank you. Okay, Schuster, are you able to play in the final chase today? Okay, awesome. Thank you very much, designer, for round number 3. As we set up now round number 4 with the gunner.
Ooh.
Okay.
Want to sound a little bit more excited though?
Ooh.
Woo! Yeah!
Alright, connecting up to the gunner now. Okay, and we're good to go. Round number 4, track number 1. Gunner ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get started. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, and the name of the track is Battle Champion. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge was guessed by many players, and Battle Champion was also well guessed. It is the Lance Battle, which was guessed by quite a few players here as well. I've got everything. It's not Danger Lance, it's a different track. Okay, I think I've got everything.
There's 2 Lance tracks?
Yeah, there's like a panic version of the track or something like that, I think.
Well, to be
Yeah, I
fair,
think
well,
it plays when I can't remember if it's either you or the opponent is like about to lose, basically.
I'm just saying, for a guy who uses 3 Dragon Knights in his team, like you probably be panicking.
Man, the OG Elite Four were intimidating, but their Pokemon arrangement was a bit crippled by like the range of Pokemon to begin with, and also their weird movesets a lot of the time. as well. Yeah.
Shout out to Lorelai's Dugong.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's the one that will keep using rest if you're weak to
Yep.
psychic. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Let's continue on. Track number 2. Time's up. The long play will be refunded for that one, and the correct answer is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and the name of the track is Strength in Unity. This is from the remastered remake, I guess. Crystal Chronicles was guessed by many players, and Strength in Unity was also pretty decently guessed. Remaster exclusive dungeon boss. I know it's the exclusive track. So I think that might be right. If anyone can confirm. Correct? Okay, thank you. All right.
Technically, there are 2, but there's also what's it called? Nah, I can't remember what the other one's called.
Well,
but...
you can't remember. I just got to mark it. All right, we're moving on. The Chase gets this one correct. Moving across to. Good stuff. Yeah, that sounded really good. I've forgotten about that track. It's still good.
Oh, Until That Time Comes. That's the other one.
Ah, okay. All right, let's continue on. Track number 3. got quite a few short tracks today. I'll give you 2 more seconds to send your answers through once again. Alright, that should be enough time. Time is up. The correct answer for this one is The Legend of Zelda, and the name of the track is Death Mountain. Legend of Zelda was guessed by many players, and Death Mountain was also guessed by many players. I've got the answer of Final Dungeon, which sounds familiar to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the answer of dungeon by itself.
No, the
Nope.
default dungeon is different.
Okay. And that's everything. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2 spaces.
I think I've talked about it before for a different track. Maybe it was Balloon Fight or something. But if you haven't heard the Pictobits OST, go listen to Legend of Zelda Part 2 from Pictobits. It turns this song into an absolute wild ride. Is so good.
Don't go hyping it up. I'm going to go be listening to it all night.
Someone put something about. I swear I saw the word picked. Oh, that was you, Dolt. On screen.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Okay. Where are we up to? Second last track. Let's go. All right, time's up. I better refund that long play from the previous round before I forget. Okay, the correct answer. Let me know if I didn't refund a long play from earlier. By the way, for anyone, Hades. The name of the track is Mouth of Sticks. Hades was guessed by many players. Mouth of Sticks was guessed by some players so far, although we have some context guesses here as well. I'm going to jump to the one that looks most viable. Temple of Styx Tunnels.
I think that's what Luco said in chat, and I think Sut said yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he was probably saying that to Hunt. Just kidding.
Okay. Yeah, because it's Luco's guess that I'm looking at the moment. The final area before you fight Hades with the rooms you have to go through.
I think it actually might be that.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like 5 directions you can go, and only one of them's the right one.
Yeah. God, I cannot remember.
That's
It's been
correct.
a while since I last played this game.
Temple of Styx.
I think there only was one track for the Styx.
I think they're both correct then. Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear that thunder earlier?
Oh, so we were right. I did not hear it. I have not heard anything.
No, I didn't. Probably got my headphones on.
Yeah.
It's hitting up north first, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably. It'll come.
I'll blow it away. Butterfly effect, right? They had to have done something. All right, so let's continue on.
By the way, can I have a refund on my long play from earlier? Because I don't think that was paid, since you mentioned it.
Yep. Yeah, I had a feeling I missed someone from earlier. Okay, it is time for Hail Mary, the last track of today, something that we haven't heard from in a long time. Let's go. concludes the long play. Another light flicker on my end just then. Guilty Gear Xrd Sign, and the name of the track is The Spider's Thread, Do You Know? Which is Amelia versus Zato. The points were updated while the track was playing. The chaser got this one correct and moved across 2 spaces, finishing the round. And yeah, we can find out who our last player into the final chase will be. Update those points, refresh that there, and go. Well, FT already said they couldn't play in the final chase, right? Did I imagine that? It's picked FT, so let me know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, cool. Sometimes it blurs. Mass Penguin, are you able to play in the final chase today? Yeah. Oh, that's the enthusiasm we're looking for. All right, Smash Penguin from round 4, Schuster from round 3, Danster from round 2, and Meganium. Are you able to play in round number 1? We're going to presume so for now. Let us know otherwise. Thank you very much, Gunnar, for round number 4. We can meet and greet our players in the time raid room, getting ready for the final chase. You'll play? Awesome.
All 5 chasers.
I'm the Danster.
Hello.
Hello there. How are we?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
You're doing all right?
A bit odd. What happened?
Your silence speaks volume.
They're a bit shy sometimes.
Group therapy.
Okay, something's gone a bit funny. Disable that. Just fix
We're
up.
just that intimidating of a team.
We are. First time I ever felt intimidating.
Don't let that power get to your head.
No. Oh. You know what they say about power? It's powerful.
Wow. Oh.
I think I muddled
trying-
with the sound while you
Not my
dropped
best.
that.
Look, not my
That's
best.
Uncle
work.
Ben's iconic line.
With great power comes unlimited power.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah, he uses his electricity to suck the life force from.
I feel like that's something a Lecho would do.
Man, that scene, I go back and regularly watch that scene. It's such a good scene from Star Wars. Oh my god. It's just so over the top. It's so over the Emperor carries episode 3. Like, absolutely giga carries episode 3.
I never saw episode 3. I still haven't.
It's worth watching just for him alone. Like, the actor is just so good. You can tell he's just having a blast. Like,
Alam niya.
Right.
Knew it.
Yeah. What's up? Palpatine is the character of episode 3. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're just gonna get the bot in. Sorry, there was some funny stuff with the sound that I think I fixed. Alright. This is the Spider's Thread Do You Know from Guilty Gear Xrd Sign.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright. Got my time raid up. Playlist ready. Has our team fully assembled? 2, 3, 4. Looks like it. Alright, team. We'll need to decide on a team captain to finalize answers in time raid.
I vote for Schuster.
Schuster?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reluctantly, our
Congratulations.
champion. All right, so you'll have 15 tracks to identify in 5 minutes. Team, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Track number 1.
Go, go, go.
Oh. High
This is-
mix.
No. This is Paten Kaitos.
I go, right?
It's Paten
Kaitos,
Kaitos.
yeah,
It's Castle of Cards.
Castle in the Sun. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plug that in.
Correct.
Guruman?
No. This is
Kami.
Street Fighter. This is Kami's team from 4 or 5. I don't know which one.
4.
4. Yeah, lock in Cammy 4.
Correct.
Oh, Noodles can't be beat from Frappa 2. Lock it in.
Correct.
Have some Rangers drop in from, like, Laptop Unplugged? Super Mario RPG. Lock it in.
Correct.
Super Ancient
Oh.
Pokemon Battle Horas.
Lock it in.
Correct.
Octopath Traveler.
No. Wait.
Oh.
I think this is Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, yeah. Locked it in.
Sorry, I don't think the answer was complete.
Oh.
Veiled in Black?
What was your answer?
Yeah, I said Veiled in Black.
Yeah. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not Veiled in Black. It is Final Fantasy 15. Chasers? Do you know?
I thought it was also.
To me, I know it, but
Want to
I
hold
think
off?
I'm gonna wait a little longer.
Looking for a juicier one there. Okay, it is Stand Your Ground is the name of the track from Final Fantasy 15. 1 point
Oh yeah. Okay.
for that one. Where's my time read? There we go. Boop. And we continue on. Next track.
Oh,
It's a
that's
22,
nice. It's
Investigation
23.
Middle.
Is it middle? No. That
Yeah,
doesn't sound right.
middle.
Wait. It is? Oh, 2. Yeah, from 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll lock it in.
Correct.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Sure.
I don't know.
How much time do we have left?
You're almost about halfway, and you're about halfway through the tracks.
I don't know.
That's something. Axiom Verge?
It's good.
I don't know the track names. Apocalypse. Block.
Stop the clock. It is not correct. Chasers, anyone? No. Okay.
I can't remember the track name. I don't want to go for Just Game.
It is Tempest 2000. The name of the track is Thermal Resolution. Thermal Resolution. 2 minutes
Okay.
and 23 seconds left. No point there. Next track.
Damn Rompa. Which one?
Oof.
I'm not sure actually. Class 3 something edition.
Oh, what was your guess?
Class 3 something edition, I'm not sure.
Oh, class. Yeah, it's which one? I want to say 1, but I'm not too sure. Argument. Yeah. Like,
Try Chaos Edition? Class 3 Chaos Edition? I think it was that.
Sure. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It is Danganronpa 1. What was the name of the... What was your track guess? Sorry, Magani?
Class Trial Chaos Edition, I think it was.
Oh, Chaos Edition. Okay, yeah. Not that I can see here. Chasers? No?
Yeah,
Go.
I'll take this one.
Yep.
Argument, hope versus despair.
That's correct. That neutralizes that point, and the gunner is used up. Okay. 1 minute 37 seconds remains. Players, you have 6 more tracks to identify. Let's go.
Oh, Woolly World. So I don't know.
World 1? Or one of the worlds?
Yeah, we could try World 1. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not World 1. It is Yoshi's Woolly World, however. Chasers? No?
I can't remember.
This is Craft Island, which is the main hub world. Okay, 1 point there for Yoshi's Woolly World. Next track.
Snowboard Kids.
Snowboard Kids.
Yeah, Snowboard Kids.
Night Highway.
Night Highway. Lock it in.
Correct.
10-2, right? I'm gonna go with 10-2, and it's a Europa. Which one?
You have less than a minute.
2. Europa 2. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not correct. It is Final Fantasy X-2. Chasers?
You want to take this one? Oh, I might as well take it. This is the mission select screen? Oh, sorry, the area select screen. Sorry, what the hell am I saying? Area select screen.
I think you might be right. I have the answer of mission start, but I think it is also when you're selecting.
We're selecting an area.
Your areas. Okay. Might need to have confirmation on that one because we're both going on memory and it's a bit shaky.
Yeah.
I will say yes for now because I think you might be right, but we can adjust that point after the time raid. Continuing on, 51 seconds remains. You have 3 more tracks to identify, team. Here we go.
Heard this. Isn't that Gates to Infinity? Like this Glacier or Spire?
Glacier?
Yeah, Glacier. Is that enough information?
Yeah, Glacier Palace?
Yeah.
You have 26 seconds.
Walk.
Correct. 2 tracks.
Oh, Temura Hotel.
Lock it in.
Correct.
To Among Us main thing.
Correct. Very nice. Did we get confirmation? Start does play during the map for some chapters. I think it's fine. Okay, so we have finished. 44 seconds off the Chasers team clock for the final chase, and 11 consolation points so far. Good start. Okay, and according to my information here, there might be 34 seconds from the regular rounds off the Chasers clock as well. If we can get confirmation on that one, just in case. So I think that's what was it? 60? No, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 77.
It looks like in chat we might have gotten that Glacier track, Glacier Palace track wrong, maybe.
It had to have Great Spire.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was
But
Great
I don't
Spire or
know.
not.
Okay.
So I didn't say anything.
Hang on a sec. I did that wrong. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so 4 and 42. 26, a minute and 16. Okay. Okay, I think I got everything. Good stuff. Let's hop into buzzers. Just link them again in case you're not sure. 23. Yep, that's what I had as well. So okay. Let's get those buzzers going.
Wait to load.
The buzzer's like badly lagging for me.
Oh, so it wasn't just me. Okay.
It doesn't say anyone's in either team.
Yeah, we don't get Australian privilege anymore.
Wait, are you not in designer?
It doesn't say anyone's on either team on my screen.
Yeah, I mean, Sorcerer and Gunner are here as well.
Okay,
Just
I'll try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you maybe have the Creed effect. But then it worked before for you. Or maybe you just happened to have played with Creed last time. I can't.
Okay.
Looking in general, this is what I'm seeing. Oh no! Oh, it appeared now.
We'll just do a quick test to see if a delay on your buzzer, designer. How delayed was that?
Let me try it again.
Get bent!
Oh. Okay.
Weeble.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. We got our buzzers ready. We'll just get back into the playlist and get our clock up. So, a minute and 16 seconds to work with players. You'll go first. Are you ready? Oh, we'll
Let's
get the
go.
clocks. Does anyone want the clock? No one wants the clock?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. No, I don't look at it.
All right, fair enough.
I don't look at it either.
It just causes in
I
panic.
listen to my heartbeat.
All right, good luck,
That'll be my
everyone.
time. Yeah.
Players, you go first. Your time starts now. This is Outer Wilds, 14.3 billion years. Mass Penguin.
Everyone goes to the world. First boss.
Stop the clock. Players are in the boss fight for World 6 against Scott's evil twin, Nega Scott, the Dark One. 1 point. Yep. 1 point still required. This is Duck Game, Portrait of Kings. Mass Penguin.
Portal 2.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Roll me.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Pyre Moon Touched.
Correct. Chasers. Gunner.
Sonic Mania. Press Garden 1.
Press Garden 2, Blossom Haze, 1 point. 1 point. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Blood of Tears.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Kitty N. Busty Groove.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Murder 64, Banshee Boardwalk.
Correct. Players. Danster.
Shin Megami Tensei 3 Title Loop 2.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Uncharted 3. Badlands.
Correct. Players. Gaining.
Alistar City, Pokemon its way.
Klonoa Untamed Heart.
That's okay.
Mass Penguin.
Dave Story is Scorching Back.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Silver Surfer title.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Quiz Rescue Team DX.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
KC returns automatic action.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Sands of Time. Trouble Barracks.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
It's returning for pursuit.
Stop the clock. S23 Pursuit. Is that what you said? Sorry.
No.
Confess the
Yes.
truth. 1 point. 1 point still required. Next track. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Hyper Light Drifter Pass.
Titan. 1 point. Schuster.
Dissidia NT.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Origami King pass.
Event Battle. 1 point. Artist. Correct. Players. Schuster.
City Trial Backside. Arid.
Correct. Chases. Gunner.
Puck and Neo City.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Glacius. Killer Instinct.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Sonic Cotton 6 Kingdom Valley.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Octopath Traveler's main theme.
The Flatlands. 1 point. Schuster.
Paper Mario.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Symphony of the Night Abandoned Pit.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Ballad Hillis. Young, Good and Evil.
Correct. Chases. Design.
Black and white pass.
Pokemon Gold Silver, Route 47.
Same.
Sorcerer.
Very well.
Killer 7 Triple 5.
Correct. Players. Aspect.
Importers Terrain Tudor left.
Correct. Chases. Designer.
Tunic Redwood Colonnade.
Correct. Players. Beginning.
Metal Luxit, final attack.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Cello, no. Bunker Escape from Golden.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Handball. Shelly.
Correct. Chases. Gunner.
Eschatos Silver Lining.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Star Maze. Land 2. Mario Land 2.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Bleeding Tindacure's Village. Pass.
Stop the clock. Sorry, I got a bit muddled there. Can you say your answer again?
Bleeding on the Cure's Village and I passed.
Okay, yes. Plot thickens. 1 point. 1 point still required. Sorcerer.
Sims
Very
2.
well.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
10-2 pass.
13-2, Serendipity. Schuster.
Xenoblade 3 pass.
Xenoblade 2, Over the Sinful Entreaty. This is World of Horror, Shop. Schuster.
Maxim Carnage Changing Insanity.
Correct. Chases. This is Silent Hill 2, A World of Madness. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Lemmings Genesis, Lawn of Vision Falling Down.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Oh no. Sims, that's hot.
Crypt of the Necrodancer, Tombtorial. Danster.
Trails in the Sky, Wandering in the Darkness. Prowling in the Darkness.
Chases.
Very well.
Beltwing 64, Skydiving.
Correct. Players. Beginning.
Avoid Guitar 1.
Correct. Chases.
Very well.
Investigations 2, and Hamas once again.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Sad Sun, Paper Mario.
Correct. Chases. Artist.
Bayonetta 1 pass.
Climactic battle, 1 point. Artist.
So fine.
Correct. Players. Beginning.
Oh my god. Deep into the woods, lovely boldness.
This is far-fetched, deeper and deeper. Beginning.
Utopia Station Greenhorn.
Eason Hill, 1 point. Schuster.
Tetris Dr. Mario
Correct.
title.
Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Metroid Prime Fishing Lines.
Correct. Players. Danster.
Cuphead, the Devil Fight second phase.
Stop the clock. The what? Sorry, the what fight?
I said the Devil Fight second phase. One Hell of a Time, I think it is.
Honeycomb Herald. It's the Queen Bee. Okay, 1 point. 1 point still required. Next track. Schuster.
Epic Pinball pass.
Jazz Jack Rabbit 2 Tub Electric Remix. Dancer.
Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Correct. Chases. This is Mega Man 11 Last Battle. Sorcerer.
Battle for Beginning Bottom, Jellyfish Fields.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Pokken Tournament, Thalia Beach.
Correct. Chases. Gunner.
Black White 2 gets this battle.
Correct. Players. Beginning.
Twinkle Elementary Modern 1.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
There's some Boss Battle.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Giant's Cry, Flo Milana.
Correct. Chases. This is Pokemon trading card game, Hall of Honor. Track is playing. Designer.
Aegis Wilderness Days in Elite 3.
Correct. Players. This is my best Capcom Infinite, theme of Arthur. Again.
Glow, Matrix Force 2.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Chaos Theory, Hellcargo.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Final Fantasy 13, a Gap for Whitewood.
Dust to Dust, 1 point. Schuster.
Star Fox Adventure.
Correct. Chases.
Very
Sorcerer.
well.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Mega Man 6 Flame Man.
Correct. Chases.
Very
Sorcerer.
well.
Super Metroid, Opening Destruction of Space Colony.
Correct. Players. This is Demo, Suspenseful Third Day. Again.
Kiritoshi Splatoon 2.
Correct. Chases. Artist.
Lost Worlds. Pass.
Silent Forest, Zone 1, 1 point. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Hearts.
Correct. Players. This is Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Peacemaker's Wings. Schuster.
A Voyage of Promise, Bloodstained Ritual Night.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Kirby's Dreamland. No, Kirby's Adventure Graveyard.
Stop the clock. Great Garden, did you say?
No.
Yeah.
It's Rainbow Resort.
Oh, it's
1 point.
terrible.
1 point still required.
Cold
34
Beam.
seconds remains. Designer.
Risk Rain 2.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Holy Bananas, King Hearts.
We're having a wild time. 1 point. Tester.
Mega Man 1.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Golden
Very well.
Archives.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Pass.
Skyrim. Watch the Skies. Mass Penguin.
Overall Battle for Big King Bourbon Pass.
Hey Ice King. Candy Kingdom Action. This is Transistor in circles with parts missing. Schuster.
Heroes 2, Barbarian.
Correct. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Blast Core Impending Disaster.
This is Digimon World 3 Bug Maze.
Damn it.
Sorcerer.
Very well.
Japan's Free Pressure. Oh, exciting.
Correct. Players. Mass Penguin.
Inscape Pass.
Wait,
title.
Yeah, I'll take it. Chases. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Castlevania Legend of Sphere.
Correct. Players. Schuster.
Sand Canyon, comical, 3-3.
Correct. Chasers. This is Diablo 2, Roger and me. This is the Fall Guys, Skis on Beans.
Very
Sorcerer.
well.
Everybody's my team.
Correct. Players. Oops. Yep.
10-2, pass. No, it's 13.
Yeah. Glory to our stop scar, right? That was super duper
it might
close.
I might not. Jesus Christ, man! I'm actually like palm sweating.
Okay. Let's say that there was some time to spare. Players would have gotten this, like, and that they didn't get this track. They might have had a chance with this one, maybe. Oh no. That's a rough one.
I guess not.
I wouldn't know for anyone.
It's Eco. It's the final battle entity, I think.
Yeah. Entity.
I'm sorry, Bass, for not letting you do Necrodancer and
That's okay.
That was very fun. Well done.
Yeah.
For everyone. Very tense. Final chase, 68 was the score. So
close to funny number.
Just bring up the screen there.
You guys just had need to get 1 point.
And how much should I say for?
Yeah. I got to answer 2 of my favorite songs ever, so I'm happy.
Yeah. You know, I got to answer half of my favorite tracks.
28.
For once, my subs played on the Chasers side instead of the players.
Nice. Thoughts about the playlists in general, everyone?
It was pretty good for me.
Yeah, well, there's some good stuff.
Yes. This is where all the boosts that didn't show up in regular rounds ended up.
Yeah.
Holy Bananas and Wild having
yeah.
That was kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Well, because I think what I think messed Schuster up there is that the Chasers only needed to answer the G for Kingdom Hearts Holy Bananas when it played, so they didn't give away the fact that it was Holy Bananas.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
if that had gone a little bit differently, you would have known it couldn't have been Holy Bananas, right?
Yeah.
That was
I mixed those two up.
Yeah.
Processed in circles coming up was also cool.
That was,
I love that. That's such a good version.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'm upset I didn't get 14.3 billion years at the very start of Final Chase.
The start is always a bit funny, isn't it? Like, it's like you're not warmed up yet.
I was like, this sounds like it could be Outer Wilds, but I'm not sure. I'll pass. It's Outer Wilds. Oh, why?
All right. Well, there we have it. Congratulations, Team of Chasers, on your victory today. It was a big deficit to start with, but managed to claw your way back. Artist, Sorcerer, Designer, and Gunner, thanks for being our Chasers. And players, an excellent attempt. Almost there. It was the difference of 1 track, pretty much. Meganium, Danster, Schuster, and Mass Penguin still walking away with a nice 28 consolation points after all. All right.
Good game.
All for today then. Thanks very much for playing, and we shall see you all on the weekend show.
GG.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.